And welcome back. I admit, I cheated. I used a code that allowed me to have a red jewel in the second slot here of my inventory. So I made it so that I had a total of 30, so now I got all the things that I could get from him. At 20 you get an increase for the Psycho Dash, and at 30 you get an increase to the Dark Friar power, which he says is activated by pressing A again after you have sent it out. But since I already drank the potion from this store that increased that, I'm guessing this is an alternative, so that, you know, if you didn't want to wait to get into the store, you could just go and collect 30 jewels if you didn't want to do one of those. So, not mutually exclusive, but I didn't get a second increase for it. And, well, considering why did I do this? Mostly because, yes, let's go. Because I'm planning of maybe doing a extra video where I do get the reward for all 50 red jewels. And so I would have used that code eventually, and I decided, hey, if I'm just gonna, get 30 already, I don't have to do as much later on. And I decided, that's why I don't have to sort of worry about anything. Huh. Huh. That's kind of... Huh. I don't think resting here is a good idea, but... Statues. I can't talk to Eric. I need an adult! I need an adult! Huh. This is one of the bigger changes. Not Hamlet! No! Hamlet! Who are you? Why was my mother's soul inside of Kara's pig? And your soul has the possibility of just removing rope. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying, you know, the scene doesn't make sense. It's... I don't know, sort of saying... the smell of roasting pig is so delicious. Saying that is kind of... mean, considering what just happened. Kind of ruins the mood. As said, I'm not saying that the scene is weird, it's just... Hamlet is a small pig. Now, a big pig I could understand, you know, being a lot of food for a whole village for quite some time. He's a baby pig. Sure, these people are, you know, very... they're very hungry, yes. So, the pig is probably going to be, you know, great, you know, great food for once, but... it's just one dish, one meal that they could get out of this. In the end, it's not going to help a whole lot. Now, to make the scene even weirder, this is a big difference in the Japanese and the English version. In the English version here, people are, you know, starving and all that, which... yes, they were also starving in the Japanese version, but... they didn't starve these people. These resorted to cannibalism. They resorted to cannibalism and ate their families and friends and loved ones, because that was their way of dealing with things. So it definitely makes the scene more... yay, we're going to Angkor Wat next. It definitely makes them more sympathetic in the English version, where they just starved. In the Japanese version, it's still pretty sad, because they don't really want to, you know, eat their parents or whoever, their fiancé or whatever. It just doesn't quite... it doesn't have that much of a sympathetic note to it. Then again, I overall don't like it when things are, you know, too sympathetic. And maybe it's just me, but I don't really like it when people stare into my eyes a lot, but... I actually thought I was able to, like, heal myself a bit. But yeah, things are... that's still pretty weird. Can I sleep here and... no. I was hoping I could somehow, you know... okay. Yeah, they didn't lose them to starvation, they ate them. Kind of disgusting. But we do have the dark space here, so I can get healed before heading into Angkor Wat. That's very good. Anyway, why are we going to Angkor Wat? Technically, this is once again a fetch quest. The Mount Temple that we did last video basically was the same thing. We just went there to get something, and we just sort of knew that we had to get something there. Here we're just going to Angkor Wat because we can go there. In reality, we're just grabbing something here for the natives, which isn't all that helpful, although in this one I think we do actually end up getting a mystic statue. And we still need 2. Oh yeah, these guys. Before you can actually damage them, you have to kill the head. They're basically zombies. First you get rid of the head, then you can kill the body. So, those are kind of annoying enemies. Also, we have these bushes. And other rather annoying enemies, like the fly there. Oh, fling your head. I'm pretty sure there's a trick to killing the head easier, but I didn't get it. Oh, 3 flies. I have to say, the last 3 areas in the game, the Mountain Temple, Angkor Wat, and the Pyramid, I think those are the 3 worst areas of the game. Mostly because they're kind of long, they're kind of both somewhat maze-ish, and I don't know, somehow the design of the place is not that amazing to me. Seems like they kind of ran out of ideas a bit. Although all the areas are based on real-life things, like the Nazca Plans and Angkor Wat here, as well as the Great Wall of China where we were. Why am I only doing 1? Well, I'm sure there's a reason for it. And the Great Pyramid, of course, which is up next. And the Tower of Babel, which is more mythological, actually, I think. Or it isn't. Actually, I'm trying to think. Oh yes, of course, because for a moment I couldn't remember, you know, I have... Here I would get the 5th mystic statue. Where would I get the final one, the 6th one? But then, like, of course, the pyramid. I love the turbo button. 3 left. There's one. There's the second one. And the last one for this area. Yay, health. And welcome to Angkor Wat. I'll be quite honest, I I don't really like the music in this area. I don't know, it just starts to get on your nerves after a while. But there's a definite increase in difficulty, and especially in enemy health, as you can see. Yeah, we can really go up there? Oh, we can. Joy. Maybe I'm thinking of a later one where we can't get there yet. Yeah, this is like the second Mu, except that you aren't completely separated into... Oh, I forgot they do that. They separate are invincible this way and they hurt. And you can't damage them until they go into one... into one again. And... Yeah, that's basically how you kill them. They're like those fireballs in Mario that only follow certain paths. I should probably heal. Oh, I died. What a surprise. Not really. Damn it! I thought I could hit it before it went vulnerable again. Or invulnerable. No! Oh, this isn't good. Oh, wait, I'm not actually getting damaged by this. I'm not sure what the floor is supposed to be made of, but it sounds like I'm stepping on people. Bug? Yes. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna continue next time, because this is gonna be a long enough dungeon to need an entire video of its own, so see you next time!